Afternoon baseball here on the show. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he shows bunt on the game's first pitch as this misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperatures should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, running now is McCutchen. He swings and misses, throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A ball and a strike now. Martinez at second. Stanton is over at first with one away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Looking to minimize the damage here. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count now at 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Martinez is on his way home. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead to 2. Now in the box, number 25, and their runners at the corners now. And he lays off there, 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it hasn't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman, Joe
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. High pop-up. Donaldson is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this.
Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Mejia waits on it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Judge arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And two quick outs here in the second. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew McCutchen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Willie Stargell. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Eddie Matthews waits on deck. That one's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Aaron Judge.
Left fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Short, hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki on the move. 1 down. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Morgan up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good movement on the screwball there, but it's 2-1. Marichal gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Fouled off. The 2-2. Here's laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to lead. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0 home. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. The 1-0. Fouled away. Reyes stands at second with no outs. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. The throw.
No, he's in there.
Now batting, Juan Marichal.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Juan Marichal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Ichiro now. Runner in scoring position with Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. The 1-0. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Donaldson.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reyes scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in to try it again. Number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Matthews loves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Noah Syndergaard. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Marichal comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Popped him up. Matthews is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Joe Morgan.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 home. Here's a high pop-up. Syndergaard shading to his right. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pop. Willie Stargell. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on the line. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eddie Matthews.
Has a look, now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. High in the air down the right field line. Trout is going to have room out there as he... Here's big Aaron Judge as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball's in for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a throw over to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike called. Now the throw down.
He's safe.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. Donaldson's up with it. A tag for one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Juan Marichal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. J.D. Martinez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
Leading off left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Missed with a breaking ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Kimbrel's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Here's Ichiro now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Martinez on the run, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Morgan.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Number 25 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 1-2. He's taken high above the zone. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, number 25. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Right there is Reyes. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Stargell will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Martinez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Correa ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 25 over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Justin Upton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Now pitching, number 58.
Chris Bryant will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chris Bryant.
And he takes ball one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Here it is. The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Swing, strike two. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground over to first, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro moves over. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Ready for another chance? Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Joe Morgan.
Felipe Rivero is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner at second, one away, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Eddie Matthews. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.